Hello, my friends. This is Artist Robert. Usually you know me as Autist Robert, but today it's Artist Robert. And we are gonna be looking today at some art. Not just any art, I might say, but Flipbooks. Andymation! If you have never watched Flipbook animation before, we are going to watch something very, very cool. I personally have never watched this channel before, unless I did 5 years ago and I don't remember doing it, because these videos are legendary. 143 million views. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's called essential viewing. If we are the Let's Look at Animation channel, we can't not watch this. We have to watch it. If you haven't seen it, we have to watch this. You leave your own commentary in the comments below. Starting off with his most legendary video, remaking my first Flipbooks 30 years later. I'm gonna let Andy describe this one. Andy, show him how it's done.
Yo, tell him, Andy, I think there might be something wrong with my
Guess what? It has been 30 years since I made my first flipbook when I was a kid. So in today's video, I thought it would be fun to take that first flipbook and try to remake it now as an adult. I have just one problem. It's packed away somewhere in my storage unit, which is 100 miles away. So let's go see if we can find it.
Yeah, you said you were gonna do the video, so you have to now. Also, this looks like Canada. Is homeboy from Canada? That would be so cool. Wait. Real quick. Andymation Canada. Andymation. United States, never mind. Okay, fine. At least you're close enough to the north that your place looks like Canada. Washington? I don't know. Whoa.
I have no idea which box I put it in.
It's in here somewhere.
All the way over there. Let's pull stuff out.
Andy, I thought you prepared. That's my Xbox 360. That's my Nintendo 3DS. That's my Harry Potter books. Oh, books. Is it in here? Yes! See, famous animators, they go to Home Depot too, you know? All right, this looks so much like Canada. He must be, is he in Washington? I would love to know what state Andymation is from. And also, for someone who films their hand so close, he doesn't have as much of a stringent protocol with his hand health as Apple models do. But that's okay. Andy, I would say don't bite your nails so close if you're gonna film them that close to the camera. I'm just saying that as a human, you're gonna get comments. If he hasn't already got comments. Listen, I don't care. Guys, if you want to bite your nails, I don't care. All I'm saying is I'm a reviewer. I am a video reviewer. I have to pay attention to these things.
Ta-da! Some of you I know have seen this already in one or two of my other videos. This is the first flipbook I made when I was a kid. I remember at the time I couldn't figure out a good way to bind the paper together, and so I stapled it in all these little sections and then taped all the sections together.
Wow.
But yeah, it's been 30 years since I made this, so I want to try making a new version of it.
That's so cool.
All right. The first thing I want to do in the new one is I want to add some three-dimensionality to the pencil.
Of course.
Rather than just a flat drawing, I want to make it feel like it's got some angle and perspective.
Yeah.
Like it's, really in 3D space. So I think I might want to kind of exaggerate that perspective as well, to kind of go extreme on the angles, maybe feel like you're really kind of close up on the pencil.
I feel like you're doing your video in a 0.5 zoom on the iPhone where you can make all the wackiest pictures. Hey, Lola, what's the craziest 0.5 picture you can take of me right now? And we'll put it in the video.
All right, now bring your arms forward. Reach your fingers towards the camera a little bit more.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, swag. Good job. That's sick. I am a true rapper. Do I want any more? I mean, how can you improve on God's masterpiece, you know?
Put your feet in the next photo.
Put my feet in the next one? Okay, take a low angle one. See what happens.
See, don't be on the road too tough, but I still cut you.
All right, what do we got?
See, don't be on
All right, the last ones were a little bit better. I look like a creature from the Black Lagoon. This looks like an ad for like Tech Deck from the early 2000s. You know Tech Deck, like the finger skateboards? I look like I'm about to use a Tech Deck. Okay, anyways, sorry. That's what he's doing with the angle here. Okay, cool.
On the pencil, this might be tricky actually. I want the pencil to start to feel like it's coming down from the camera toward the paper, but I need to make sure it follows the same perspective lines, and I think that should work.
Yeah! I feel like this is a copyrighted song. We're not gonna use it in our video, but this is how the beat goes. How the beat goes. Yeah. How the beat goes. This is the tempo of the song. So I better replace it with something that goes like this. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the beat of the song.
I'm going to follow the same pattern as in the old Flipbook, like the pencil will draw the lines in the same order, and I want to change the pencil's perspective every time it comes into view.
Okay.
I think that'll help it feel more natural rather than having the exact same perspective every time.
Of course.
So you might notice that I'm working backwards some of the time. Like here, I'm first drawing the pencil's position that I want it to have when it lands on the paper, and then I'm working in backwards order, drawing the frames leading up to that point. And that's because I want to hit that exact point. So it's easier sometimes to start with your end drawing first and then work your way towards it.
Of course. Of course. Every time I make a flipbook, that's the how I go about it, you know?
You'll notice my increments as the pencil draws the lines. The increments, they get a little bigger on each page, and that's because I want it to feel like the pencil is speeding up as it moves. In animation, when you're accelerating into a movement or decelerating out of a movement, they call that slow in and slow out, or ease in and ease out.
Learning. I'm learning.
It's funny how long this has taken me already. As a kid, I probably spent an hour making it, and I can already tell this is going to be a couple days working on this.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so one thing I'm thinking about, rather than the pencil comes into view, and then rather than having it just move perfectly straight out of view, I'm trying to add just a little bit of rotation or curve to the movement, like to the angle of the pencil as it moves out of view. I think that'll help it feel a little more natural, like it's being held by a human hand, not a robot or something.
Of course.
I'm pretty excited to color this one, actually. After I went to the storage
unit.
Nothing
wrong with robots, Andy. If they made an Android Andy and they'd call it Andyroid, I would buy one to draw flip books for me and Lola on a regular basis, so we could always have flip books around our house. But if you call it the Andy, if you make a robot of Andy and you call it Andyroid, you better give me the $10,000 I deserve for coming up with that name, okay? I am the autistic person. I am the person who put those two words together. I deserve money, okay? Do you agree?
You should copyright that phrase.
Exactly. Thank you for protecting our intellectual property. I hope Andy doesn't do roids, though. Okay.
I'm pretty excited to color this one, actually. After I went to the storage unit, I ran to the art store and picked up some Copic marker colors to try to match that like purpley, bluey, pinkish, reddish color of the little monster.
Oh, it looked so good.
I'm just calling it a monster. I don't know if... I guess he's like a... I don't know what
a creature from the Black Lagoon. I like to call him Anderson because your name's Andy.
I like to test out my colors beforehand to make sure I like it before I dive in and just start coloring
very
the
aesthetic.
Flipbook. So I test out, different colors and shading just to make sure it looks the way I want it to. So with the pencil, I'm doing one entire fill of yellow, and then I go back and I add a little bit of darker color in the middle.
Oh, that's nice.
Toward the bottom. Same with shading the tip.
Oh, that's nice.
Just light, medium, dark. And that way it feels like the light is mostly coming from that one side, and so now it's got a nice three-dimensional feel to it.
That's nice. Yeah. Hands in the air. I'm probably honestly just going to replace this music because I don't trust it. I do not trust that this is not copyrighted music, but it might be.
Okay,
I don't know.
The eye. In the first Flipbook, the eye just sort of pops into view. The pencil doesn't draw it. It just pops in and then he's alive.
Yes.
So I'm going to do that again, but I want to exaggerate the eye popping in. So as it starts to appear, I think I'll give it a little vibration here.
A little squiggle.
And then pops open. I want to really feel that pop. So I'm going to draw one page where the eye is pretty big, and then it shrinks down over a couple pages. Then that should have kind of that nice popping in feel to it.
Yeah.
Okay, now this is where I'm going to vary from the first one a bit. Rather than just having him smile and it's over, I want to give a little more character to his eyes. So I want to make him kind of squint and look around. I'm not quite sure what he's thinking or up to, but he's looking around almost sneakily, or maybe like this is the first moment he's alive and wondering what's going on. It's kind of this
He's already sentient and cognizant.
Okay, I think that's it. The pencil remastered 30 years later.
Let's go.
Let's see how it turned out.
All right, the original. Oh, wow. Good for you, little Andy. Wow. Wow. Yeah, first flipbook. Wow. Okay, go. Wow. All right. Now let the adults do it now. The Pencil by Andy Adulterson. All right. All in color. Very cool. You see the 3D, the 0.5 zoom. Very cool eye. Wow. There. Wow! No, it's not nice, dude. What? Hello. If he comes out of my screen, I'll be very upset.
Before.
I didn't know this would have a horror element. Don't worry, the flipbook monster can't hurt you. He's not real. Wait, what? You just made a flipbook?
It's a bouncy ball.
Let's see it, liar law. All right, what do you call it?
Bouncy.
Bouncy by Lola Lolington. Oh, awesome. Look at this interactive component. Heck yeah. And if you want to buy one of Lola's flipbooks, $2,000 and we'll give you the NFT for it. Hey, can I get a Hey, where can I find the
Hey, cool question, man. I'm looking for the what?
All right, that was his most viewed video ever. We are going to watch one of his other classics, and then we will give our full finished review. 900-page flipbook dot challenge.
What can one man do with a couple of dots? Here on the RobertIDK channel, we're about to find out, okay?
So up to this point, the biggest flipbook I had made was 658 pages.
Wow.
This flipbook is 900 pages.
900! With probably less work put into it, but that's okay.
Hey guys, so do you remember a while back I did a line challenge flipbook where basically I wanted to take a simple line and see how much life and animation I could put into it?
I remember.
Well, for today's video, I got thinking, what could be more challenging than a line?
Dots.
How about a dot? What could I do with just a dot? Okay, so first things first, I'm using a Copic marker, but the tip is too fine. I need a bigger dot, so I kind of hate doing this, but...
Don't do it! You're killing him!
I have some replacement tips, so don't worry. So what I want to do
blew my mind. I didn't realize you could do that to a marker. I never thought that. I thought that if you just trimmed the tip of a marker, it just immediately just stopped working. Like, that is sacrilege to my brain, to my elementary school brain. You can't just do that. But I guess that's why this has 50 million views. One day I will put something out that gets 50 million views. Mark my words, okay? One day it's gonna happen. Come back to this video when it happens, all right? I don't care if it takes 10 years. I don't care if it takes 20 years. It's gonna happen, okay? So be ready.
I have some replacement tips, so don't worry. So what I want to do is...
Oh, wait. Can I read this? Oh, no, this is all katakana. I can't read katakana. I can read hiragana, but I can't read katakana. Super brush. Just kidding. I don't know how to read this.
All right, let's get into this. Okay, one problem I'm having already is that if I put the marker down for a minute while I'm switching pages, the marker tip starts to dry out a little bit, and so then the dot looks kind of misshapen. So what I'm doing now is before I make a new dot, I tap the marker on a scrap piece of paper a couple times to get the ink flowing, and then when I touch the marker to the flipbook paper, the dot looks nice and round again.
Cool.
And actually, after a while, my dot-filled scrap paper, I think it kind of looks cool.
Wow. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. This guy's much better at art than me. See, I'm dressed like the type of art student who's not actually good at art. I just like to think I am.
That really helps is when the dots are bouncing, I've made a template for myself to follow. Otherwise, it would be too easy to lose track of placement and timing, especially since there's no background that I can refer to, just the blank page. So this way I just follow the pattern, and then I know the bounces are going to stay consistent, the timing will stay the same, and it's going to land in the same spot every time. All right, well, I really don't want to talk too much about the story that I have in mind because I don't want to spoil it. I want you to just be able to watch it, and hopefully it comes across naturally without me telling you what it's about up front. So I'll just say that this part here, I'm hoping will feel sort of dance-like or playful. Anyway, I don't want to spoil anything else. I'll just let you guys watch the rest of the time lapse without me talking.
Let's go. Okay. The blue dot likes the yellow dot. The yellow dot's like, what the heck? Now we're doing it one by one again. Okay. Okay. And now they're starting to get into the swing of things. They're swinging around one another. Okay. I'm cutting out this music because I am scared of copyright, so let's put in something really stupid. I'm gonna play the stupidest music I can think of for this. And here we go. Looks like a loading screen for a video game. Oh, cereal break. This is important. Make sure you eat cereal in your workspace to maximize the possibility of ruining your work. It's very important to do that. I always do that. When I'm editing, I make sure to put a bowl of milk right over top of my keyboard. I did spill water on my keyboard in the one video we filmed, and then my keyboard stopped working for like 2 days, and then magically it started working again. Though it was too late, I already bought a new keyboard. But I did spill water on my keyboard because I will do anything for the bit, as we have confirmed. I don't remember what video it was. Let me know in the comments below if you remember. And also, yeah, what do you think of this so far? Leave a comment. Leave a comment. We're just chatting right now. You and me, we're just chatting right now. So let me know what you think. I think this is very cool. Oh my gosh, how many colors is he using?
All right, it's finished, and the total count is 900 pages. Luckily, this flipbook was really fast to animate because, well, it's just dots. But all in all, this took me about 19 hours to animate. I really hope you guys like it. Here it is.
19 hours. Let's go. I will leave this song in and see if we get copyright claimed. If not, I will change it. Hello, I'm Mr. Yellow Dot. No, I'm Black Dot. I don't like you. But I want to hang out. No, I don't like that. Your bouncing does not help. I'm leaving. I'm going. But Mr. Dot, I want to hang out. Look at the bounce. Isn't that very cool? No, I don't like that. Wait a minute. I'm going to try this. Oh, wow. And now I am blue. And now I am the blue dot. A kiss! I didn't ask you to kiss me. Okay, now we're hanging out. All right. I guess that was consensual. Now we are hanging out and having a good time. Okay, the blue and the yellow. We are the greatest of fellows. You know, that's what they say. We are in harmony and nothing can tear us apart. We are the blue and the yellow dot and life is good. Wait! Hey, wait! No! Even though I used to be a black dot, I don't like you. Get away. Hey, get away. I don't like that. This is my yellow dot. No, I want to join you. Oh, and now I'm green. Now I'm pink. See, if we all jump together, we turn from black dots to colored dots, and that is the lesson of the day. We can all be colored dots if we just bounce together.
Nothing can make our life or the lives of other people more beautiful than perpetual kindness.
Thanks for watching, guys.
Isn't that beautiful? Come over here. Come over here. You did your other flip book? I zoomed through that video though, right?
No, I didn't have that much time to finish my flip book.
Okay, I was gonna commentate on this one. I can't even see, so let me know. What is it? It's a little butterfly. Oh my gosh. Hi, Robert. Hi, Robert. I'm Mr. Butterfly and I am yellow. Good job. Okay, but we need to say something about this.
This was like a flip book challenge. How fast can I make a flip book while Rob watches one?
I love that you did that. That is so cute. Guys, this is why. This is why I am with you, Laura. Because I've never known anyone who would do something like that. That's so sweet. That's so sweet, Lola. Okay, but for real though, did you see that, or were you trying to cram the end of yours?
No, I watched the video and it reminded me of when I was in school. My friends and I used to make flip books with dots too. in the corners of our like notebooks.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I have a flip book. I didn't make it. It's not my flip book. There is one flip book that exists in this house that we live in. There is one flip book that exists, and I'm gonna go find it. It'll take 2 seconds. I won't take long. Okay, just a sec. Okay, I'm back. This is a author. I don't know if this is a Canadian author. Like, I don't know if this is something that I grew up with because I'm from Canada and you guys are gonna think I'm insane, or if this is like a truly successful author. But the book is called Just Stupid. I used to read these books all the time. And if you look at the back, it shows some of his other books, including The Day My Butt Went Psycho. Is that not a title of a book that you could advertise to a 6-year-old? Yes, it is. And that's why I bought it as a 6-year-old. With my parents bought it for me. I didn't have money as a 6-year-old. Lola, I need your help because I'm going to do this flip book and I need you to hold the mic up to my mouth. Okay. All right. Hello, friends. How's it going? This is the book and we are going to do a flip. This book is crazy, right? It's a book and it has all this stuff, but along the sides, throughout the entire book, there's this crazy stuff happening. Like there's a creature for the page number. Like there's a different creature for the page, because this is a series, right? But now there's also a flip book. We are focusing on this guy. Okay, this is a flip book. All of these have flip books in them, and I'm flipping it horribly right now. But look, he goes out of the stroller into another stroller, bam. And then the other side, there's a whole other flip book. Okay, this box is annoying. I hate this box. Okay, crowbar, it's not opening up. What the heck? I hate this. Now we get the tank and we a missile, and then we blow up the box and all of that, and now we steamroll it, and now it's a box again. And what the heck? And then we try to knock and it's just not working. Oh, we got punched in the face. Anyways, that is the one flip book that we have in this house, and so I just thought I'd whip it out. I didn't make it, so I'm not taking any credit. It's the wonderful Andy Griffiths who made that. But flip books are... Oh my gosh. Okay, come over here. Come over here. How long did that take you to make? Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Lola. Thank you, Lola. Oh, you deserve a hug for that one. Come over here. Come over here. Come over here. Yeah, that's yeah, very sweet, Lola. Thank you. Flip books are an incredible modality of artistry. And I can't imagine the amount of... I mean, thank goodness that Andymation, a person who grew up making flip books, found a way to turn his unique thing, his unique creative outlet, into a 59 million view video that he could actually make a living off of. I think that is really cool. And that's the wonderful thing about YouTube in general, is that you can have like a weird hobby, a random hobby that there isn't really a job for in the normal world, and you can turn that into something amazing that like millions of people will watch. And as much as I talk about like social media is the worst thing in the entire universe and I hate it, YouTube is the best and I love it. And this was honestly really, really cool and I like it. And shout out to Andymation because that was really cool. You know what, guys? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna boop that button. And I'm gonna boop this button too. 1.5 million likes. He definitely doesn't need my help liking this video, but I will do it anyways. And if you are watching this video and you haven't booped subscribe on my video and booped like on my video, I would appreciate that as well. I don't usually look like an artist. I usually look a little bit different. But let me know if you like this Doug Dimmadome looking look where my hat infinitely extends into the stratosphere. And if you liked this video, make sure you have checked out Andymation as well, because I'm very impressed. I think that was really cool. That was really cool and I liked it. And you know what? If you haven't done it yet, here's Andymation's channel right here. You better click on it and you better subscribe. And then come back here, right here. Here are 2 videos that I think you'll like of mine. If you haven't seen this video or this video, I picked them out and I think you'll like them. I will see you here or I will see you there. People, thank you for watching my stuff. I appreciate you. You are the best and I love you. Goodbye.